With the sparkling blue waters of West Palm Beach off in the distance, MLB The Show welcomes you to lovely Palm Frond Park as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. Exhibition baseball comes your way today as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy that has the ability to make an impact on this one is Victor Martinez. There aren't too many guys around that can give you production like this out of the catcher position. Figure on him making his presence known.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a moment, but let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Tigers in this one, and brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit, and start saving today. Ramon Santiago will lead things off and be the shortstop. Johnny Peralta will bat second and play second. Then comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Victor Martinez, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Alex Avila bats fifth. He's behind the plate. Corey Hunter bats sixth and plays right. Number 12 will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Number 30 bats eighth and plays center. Doug Fister will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. Nelson Figueroa will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Ramon Santiago will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Going right at him here. He just blew the fastball by him. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, judging from that swing, we may be in for a long afternoon, folks.
Johnny Peralta will be the batter. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Not a bad location there. Inside part of the plate. That's just a good swing to drive it back up the middle.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Victor Martinez waits on deck. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he could handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
Victor Martinez will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good job of holding off there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Alex Avila is on deck. Hit on the ground towards first. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Alex Avila will get his first cuts here. And this is low, ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Picked up by Hall. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tigers are out in front, 2-0. Starting lineup for the Astros looks like this. Leading things off, the new acquisition Gary Matthews Jr. in center field. Number 22 will bat second and play right. Carlos Pena will bat third. He's at first base. Bill Hall is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Following him, the shortstop J.J. Hardy. Chris Johnson is in the 6th hole. He plays 3rd. Brian Bogusevic will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Jason Castro will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Nelson Figueroa is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Doug Fister will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. So here's Gary Matthews Jr. now to get us going in the home half of inning number 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Number 22 will step in now. First pitch to him. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there.
You'll get a good look where this thing is. This is not normally a guy that has a lot of success with the ball running in like that, but he came through.
Carlos Pena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Okay, let's play ball.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Bill Hall will be next, barring a double play ball. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Fielder is there, 2 down. Bill Hall will dig in here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 12 is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Torrey Hunter leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Number 12 will be the batter. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Number 30 will stand in. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Well, this throws off line, but that's a great job of staying with it and then applying the tag at third.
Doug Fister steps in now. Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What on earth is he swinging at?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers lead this one 3-0. J.J. Hardy will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into a curveball there as it's hit high and deep out to left field. Number 12 has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Got away with a hanger that time to get the fly ball out, but next time he's going to have to keep that curveball down.
Chris Johnson will get his first shot at it here. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Brian Bogusevic will get his first opportunity now. fouled back. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. This ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Jason Castro would be next. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tigers are out in front, 3-0. Ramon Santiago is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Johnny Peralta will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on Swing Track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front, 3-0. Jason Castro makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, right in through the back door. As a hitter, that's a pitch you can't reach till it's too late.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Nelson Figueroa will be the batter. The pitch. In there for strike 1.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you can do much with. Hard cutter on the outer half, that's nasty.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. On the ground is second. Picked up by Peralta. Oh, and it's over his head.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Gary Matthews will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Number 22 will dig in. He singled his first time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Two out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Tigers lead it 3-0. Alex Avila will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
Tried to get a little greedy with a fastball that time. I think he's got a pretty good idea this pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this baby.
Corey Hunter will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Line down the left field line. But foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2.
And a good idea to waste one there, but he's too good a hitter to chase after that 0-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, this is what you call a paralysis fastball. This pitch is just planted knee-high on the inside corner, and there was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He'll take himself a quick grave, Matt, if he goes after balls out of the zone like that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Whoa, he left that one in the danger zone. A little surprising the batter took it.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. Number 30 will dig in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple this last time. Now the pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit.
Well, a good 2-out at bat right there, and at the very least, this will allow the pitcher to hit now instead of having to lead off the next inning.
Doug Fister will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Johnson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tigers lead this one 4-0. Carlos Pena will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Hit hard but foul. a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Three and 2 now.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, they come right in on him here with 2 strikes. And you see the pitch on pitch track. That's right on the inside part of the plate. Nice pitch.
Bill Hall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a soft liner to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
J.J. Hardy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Line hard. Foul. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Detroit is out in front 4-0. Ramon Santiago will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
What was that?
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, if you've ever wanted to experience a home run swing, you'll get to see this one through his eyes right there, and I'll tell you, that is a good feeling.
Wilton Lopez will be the new pitcher. Johnny Peralta will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Prince Fielder will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. Victor Martinez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Castro will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tigers lead it 5-0. Chris Johnson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brian Bogusevic digs in at the plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
This one's slicing the other way down the left field line, and that's enough for him to pull in with 2 bases.
Jason Castro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, he knows he's got to be quick here, but he winds up firing this one right into center field.
Brett Wallace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. Hunter is there. Let's see if they test it.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. He needs to hit that ball a little deeper to at least get the run in from third.
Gary Matthews will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Play ball.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The men on third with 2 down. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tigers are out in front, 5-1. A new pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the slender left-hander Wesley Wright that gets the call. Alex Avila will dig in. A home run his last time. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Grounded, foul. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Corey Hunter will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Right field. Number 22 will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground towards second. Picked up by Hall. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Tigers lead this one 5-1. Number 22 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 33 will come in and pitch now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Pena will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike.
And this thing's just tailing so much that he can't do anything with it.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now here's the 0-2 to Pena. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Bill Hall will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
J.J. Hardy will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Tigers lead it 5-1. Gustavo Chacin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Number 30 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Shadows starting to creep in a bit as we welcome you back to the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing you the action in this one. Number 33 will get his first cuts here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hall ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ramon Santiago will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Johnny Peralta will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Yuck!
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time here in West Palm Beach. Tigers are out in front, 5-1. Brian Bogusevic will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
He's got to get the bat off his shoulders on pitches right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jason Castro will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Angel Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, Matt, they're setting up inside, but this one just takes off on them, and that one had to hurt.
Chris Carter will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Detroit is out in front, 5-1. Alberto Arias will be the new pitcher. Jason Bourgeois come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Prince Fielder will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll find the alley. Should be extra bases for Fielder. And he is in there with a double. Victor Martinez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. One and one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Corey Hunter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
And that might be the one that officially closes the book on this game. Once you get down by 5 or 6 runs, it's very difficult to come back.
Number 12 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on the way. And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit.
Well, they set up inside and ran one in on him, but he gets good wood on it anyway.
Number 30 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That ball is fast.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Jason Michaels will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Pena will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Fouled back. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Hit that one right on the nose, but right to him for the out.
Anderson Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Tigers lead it 6-1. Jason Michaels will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Anderson Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jeff Fulcino will come in and pitch now. Number 33 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul. No outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ramon Santiago will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And gone! A home run! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Johnny Peralta will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to start in that bat.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Prince Fielder will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Victor Martinez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looks tempting up there, but he's got to hold off.
He's set, now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers lead this one 7-1. Tommy Manzella will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Ronnie Cedeno will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
First pitch to him. Brian Bogusevic is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Just one out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Jason Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Number 12 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score, the Tigers win it 7-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So long, everybody.